2 of our Let's Chat Ladies. So we changed the name from Let's Talk Ladies to Let's Chat Ladies because Let's Talk Ladies has been used a lot. So so we just changed it to Let's Chat Ladies. Okay, so again, I am Mo. Hello, you guys, and this is my lovely sister V.
Hello.
So, as you all know, if you have tuned in to last week's session, um, we pretty much used Derek Jackson's Mentally Stimulate Me card game to um, have our discussions. So, this week we have, let's see, we have 4 topics to discuss. Um, so if you don't know, I read the question and the answer choices, and then we select what we would choose, and we just discuss why we chose what we did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you choose person A, dresses tacky, has great credit, makes 6 figures, has no sense of humor? Or B, dresses well, has suspect credit, is jobless, and keeps you laughing? Who would you choose, person A or B?
You said person A is tacky?
They dress
They
tacky.
dress tacky?
They have great credit, or they yeah.
Mhm.
They make 6 figures and they have no sense of humor.
Oh, goodness. Huh.
But B, you know,
Yeah,
he
he's
dressed-
jobless though, man. uh, huh. I think I would choose B.
B.
Yes, because I'm silly, and I have, I gotta have some humor. I can't be with a
Uptight.
tight. Yeah, I mean that's just not
Dull,
me.
it's
I
just
can't
dull.
be with a dull person.
Right.
I'm sorry.
You got
I'm sorry.
money,
but
but
he
we
can
not having
eventually
any
get
fun.
a job. you know.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
He can eventually get a job, and I can help him with that. If
Right,
possible,
and,
you
and,
know.
and that credit, you can help them out with
Yes,
credit,
having
get
that-
that credit in the
Right,
world.
right, because a lot of us have iffy credit
Mhm.
anyway,
Right.
you know. But you know, if we, we can work on those things.
Exactly. Those were my thoughts as well. You can always work on someone with credit if they're willing to work and learn on how to manage their bills manage their bills and help them find a job.
Right.
I mean, because you have no sense of humor at all. Don't nobody want to be with nobody that's uptight, dull. You don't know how to, enjoy moments. You
Right.
don't know how
You'd
to
be so
laugh.
miserable.
Just,
So miserable
that's-
with that person.
I can't do it.
Right, because all you be doing is just basically using them for their money or their
Right.
status quo as far as them having a 6-figure job.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, I gotta have some type of substance in my relationship.
Right. Exactly. Y'all chime in. Drop your comments, hit the like button, share if you like the discussions, and we'd like to hear from you and see what you think. What would you choose? Well, who would you choose? Person A or B? Okay, next topic is you want to drastically change your hair color, style, and length. Do you consult with your spouse first? A, yes, B, no, C, it depends.
Well, it depends on what type of guy you have. You know, my guy doesn't mind. He doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to him either way,
Right.
as long as it looks good. But I mean, by me being a stylist, I just do my due anyway.
Right.
You know, I don't have to ask him what he thinks. But if I felt like he was so into hair and what color it is and how I wear it, then yes, I probably would consult him first before I did something drastic.
Well, this is a great topic, and the reason why I chose this is because I did the big chop January 2013. So 5 years ago, going into my 6th year. So I went from permed hair. I transitioned relaxed hair. I went from relaxed hair and then I transitioned. Let's see, I got my last perm that May of 2012. So I transitioned for about 7 months and then I just chopped it off. So I had this teeny weeny little fro. And no, I did not consult my spouse. He hated it. He never said anything, but I know he hated it because he never complimented my hair. he could not stand. He could not stand the natural. But did I care? No, because it's my hair. I'm just. This is my hair.
Right.
I didn't want to be a part of the cream of the crack anymore, and I love it. It was the best hair decision I've ever made. My hair is down my back, is healthy. You can't tell right now because I have a lot of shrinkage going on, but I love my hair. He loves it now because he loves long hair. So I don't necessarily think it's not necessarily just the natural state. He just really didn't like it short. But
Looking like an afro.
yeah, he hated it. But yeah, I didn't consult him. And that was drastic. That was drastic. Cutting your hair all off.
Yes.
But looking back, he knew that I was going to do the big chop. But I didn't consult him, like ask him what he thought or ask him for permission or anything like that. I didn't do that. If I color my hair or something like that, I would probably ask him, well, babe, what you think about this color or this color? But if it's just something that I already set my mind to, like if it's just like a blonde or red or something that I really just already know I want to get it, I'm just going to tell him that I'm finna dye my hair this color. I'm probably not even going to ask him his opinion because this is what I want. It's my hair, so.
Right.
Y'all chime in and tell me what y'all think, especially all of y'all who have, did a drastic hair chop, or a drastic color change. We would like to know what you think. Would you consult your spouse and why?
And if your spouse liked it or did not like
it.
Yes. Give us some funny stories.
Yes, we love to. Y'all know we are both very humorous. We love funny stories and, have a good conversation. Okay, so the next topic is, do leggings on a woman qualify as pants? Yes, no, only at the gym, or it depends. I say yes, I wear leggings, but I chose this topic because at my company's Christmas holiday party, a few ladies had leggings on with sweaters and boots. I was one. And one of the midwives said, well, she brought this up that, she wasn't, making a comment about us wearing them, but she said, well, some people say leggings are not pants, but,
so what are they?
That's what I want to know. I thought they were pants. I'm like, oh, they pants to me.
Are they considered stockings?
Pajamas? Right. They
lounge around the house clothes? What are they considered to be?
So what you think?
I wear them as pants. I wear them as lounge around the house clothes sometimes too. If the older ones that I don't wear out anymore.
Right.
But of course not pajamas. I don't think they're pajamas, and of course they're too thick to be stockings.
Right.
So,
do you think they're only appropriate for the gym, for working out?
I think that they are appropriate for the gym and working out, but they could be worn with different clothing.
I agree.
But and it depends on how you dress it up, or how you dress it down. If you are going, and it depends on where you're going. If you're going to work to a nice intimate setting, I feel that you should put on something different. That I feel like leggings are a dress down type of
Right.
outfit. You know, I mean it's a casual type of outfit, but leggings I haven't seen any where you can kind of dress up unless you're wearing a long
Like
top
a sweater
with it.
dress or something. Like
Yeah, if you wear, but then they're still like kind of wearing like tights though.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause tights and
So-
leggings are not
The
the
same,
same. thing.
right. But I mean, leggings are still a comfortable pair of pants to me.
Mhm. Yeah, I agree because, like I said, a few of us wore them to our company's Christmas party. Leggings with sweaters. Some people had on look like sweater dresses that they wore as maybe a shirt with like the long boots, and some had them on with heels, and it was kind of dressed up though. So it wasn't really dressed down; it was dressed up, but it was cute. I mean, it was nice. Like I said, I was one of the ones. So they are pants to me. It's a definite
Right,
yes.
right,
They are
exactly.
pants
Because they do have workout leggings,
right.
you know, that are not the cotton kind. There are
Right.
the polyester
exactly
type of leggings, you know,
and you
that
can
work
see
out in.
everything in those. I mean, the material is just totally different.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're thicker though than cotton leggings though. Those are more thicker.
Some of the
them
ones
are.
that they work out.
Yeah,
in.
the ones that they work out in. Yeah, those
Mm.
are thicker.
They don't look like it.
But
I don't know.
but
The
when you
ones I had-
sweat, oh, you can see everything.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, when you sweat in those polyester workout leggings, you can see everything. All kinds of prints and everything.
Yeah. Mm-mm. We ain't trying to see no camel toe.
All right.
That's inappropriate. That's only for the gym, okay? Working out.
Right.
Okay, y'all drop y'all comments and hit the like button if you like these discussions.
Mhm.
We have one more discussion and then we're gonna sign off. Okay, so the last one is, as a teen, you wanted privacy. Now that your child is a teen, you have the option to monitor everything on their phone through a new app. What do? A, give them their privacy. B, getting the app because privacy is for adults. Or C, it depends.
You said or getting the app because privacy is for adults.
Yeah, so you pretty much you won't get the app so that you can spy on your teen.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Or you're gonna give them their privacy, or it depends. And it could depend on the child, if you trust them, or it can depend on, I mean, I don't know, maybe
I
a
guess
situation.
it depends to me. It depends on your child. You know, if you're noticing different activities or noticing different behaviors, you know, they're lying a lot about certain things that you may ask them about, or if you ask them to see their phone because they're doing, you suspect something and then they don't want you to see it, then yes, I'm getting that out.
Right, exactly.
But if I feel that my child is just the, you know, is more
Trustworthy.
trustworthy and more responsible than normal kids, then I would trust that child to do the right thing because I know that that child is responsible like an adult. Because you do have some children that are, you know, responsible like an adult. You just like, are you a child? Or you know, you got an old soul, you know.
Exactly.
So if you know your child doesn't dibble and dabble in certain things, you know, that most children do, you know, with you know, teenage things, you know, like we're trying to smoke, trying to drink, you know, talking about sex and stuff like that. If you know your child does not dibble and dabble in those type of discussions or things of that nature, then you have
sexting.
right. Then you have no reason to, you know, check on them to see what they're doing.
Right. Okay.
Or even if they're open book, if they your best friend or coming to tell you
Or they
everything
just-
or just
they
talking to
confide
you
in right.
about everything, then you have no reason to
Exactly, because it does depend on the child.
Right.
Because I have 2 teenagers, and I've never really spied on them and what's in their phone, none of that.
Right.
until a situation where I was alerted of one of my teens. So now I really check in on his stuff. My oldest, he's trustworthy. I mean, he just, all of my boys I feel are good kids. However, my oldest one, he come and tell me pretty much everything. Well, I ain't gonna say everything, but I don't know. He tells me a lot, and I don't have the need to spy on him. And then, like I said, the one that I did, you know, it was the behavior too, the change of the behavior. So you just have to, it depends on the child. Now I know some parents just feel like children don't have a right to have any kind of privacy, that you really need to monitor your children's phones, their social medias. If you allow them to be on social media, now that's a whole nother conversation right there. They just don't feel like they should have that type of privacy, and it's for their children's protection. And a lot of times children don't understand that. They feel like, oh, you won't let me live my life, and blah, 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 blah. And I've taught all of my children the safety measures for being online. And telephone, and don't be sexting for my teenagers. You don't send girls news, you don't accept news. Because those are charges, and you don't want to have anybody to be able to say that you did anything to put yourself in a situation that's just not good. So it just depends on the child, and just pretty much just it depends on the situation. And then, you know, I would love to hear y'all, you know, how y'all decide, you know, if you choose to monitor your children's privacy. I mean, did I say that right?
Children's
activity, yeah. This is kicking in. Okay. And I knew it didn't come out right. I was like, that didn't come out right. But okay, yeah. If you choose to monitor your children's activity, do they have a right to privacy or not on, you know, their phones or social media?
And let us know your reasons why.
Right, yes, please, yes. Hit the like button, subscribe, please.
Yes,
hit that bell.
Yes, sir.
And we will see you all again next week.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in to Let's Chat, ladies. This is Mo signing out.
And V signing out.
All right, toodles.
Good night.